In a competition where the little things mean a lot,
It's working!
10 exceptional miniaturists from across Canada and beyond
Don't try this at home.
fight to the finish, one teeny room at a time.
Don't expect anything normal.
They'll have to use their tiny talents in big measure,
Oh, yeah. Just don't be the worst.
I got it.
because if they make the cut, they could score the ultimate prize. Now, only 8 remain to keep their diminutive dreams alive. I'm Abba Mukwanto, and this is Best in Miniature.
Coming into this new mini challenge today, I have had 2 wins under my belt now. I have a mini challenge win, a full room challenge win, and I'm feeling good, feeling confident, and can't wait to see what we're up for today.
Welcome back, artistes. You know the old saying, money can't buy you happiness? Well, you can purchase a gift hamper, and that's pretty close. It's like a joy-infused package ready to brighten up someone's day. In today's mini challenge, you'll be making and curating an assortment of goodies to give to a loved one using these wee baskets.
I really love making gift baskets for people, but I've never made a mini gift basket before.
Think hard about who this hamper is for. We're craving a heartfelt connection, so show us the love.
Get creative with your basket. Fill it with anything you like, but it's all gotta make sense together. There should be a minimum of 3 items and no slacking on the quality.
We're required to make 3 items, which is a bit nerve-wracking. I'm just hoping I can pull it off within the time that we have.
The winner will earn a prize to help fuel their pint-sized ambitions, which you'll find out about at the end of the challenge. Michael, Emma, since you can't know who made what, it's time for you two to vamoose.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have 75 minutes, so you basket going. Make it mini.
Let's get this party started.
Can't start off slow and then save the panic till the end. You've got to sort of panic from the beginning.
For this mini challenge, we've given the miniaturists a mini hamper, and we've asked them to fill it with tiny treasures for a loved one. I want to see quality items, but I also want to see it presented as a gift. Fill our hearts up with joy.
37, 36, 3 feet. Just kneading some clay. I don't need my eyes to knead clay, so I can knead and scope out the playing field at the same time. Been in the top 3 the past 2 mini challenges, and I won 1, so I do feel a little bit of pressure to keep that kind of momentum up. I'm gonna make this basket for my mum. My mum passed away about 4 years ago, so this is my little tribute to her. After my dad's tribute at the start, she's probably thinking, where the hell's my tribute? And she was a nurse. She was a good nurse, like a strong figure. She didn't take shtick from anyone. Yeah, she was my best friend. My gift basket is gonna have some grapes, some wine, cheese, and I'm just making a tiny little Cornish pasty. A Cornish pasty is a clam-shaped pastry filled with meat, onion, vegetables, gravy. This is the stuff that she loved. I'll be making all the food out of polymer clay. I have to sculpt it, and then I need to harden it up. To do that, you put it in a toaster oven. I only put it in there for a short amount of time because too long and this food's gonna burn.
I cannot get this through. Ugh.
Just work fast, trust your skills.
But it's taking way too much time. It's so important to make every minute count. I'm an artist. I want to show people my talent, how fast I can do things, and I just want to be proud of the outcome. I'm making this gift basket for my cats. My cats are my children. They don't argue back. They like to cuddle and sleep, and they're cheaper than kids. I'm gonna make a toy. And I just used a toothpick, and then I colored it pink. And then I'm gonna put some feathers on the end and a little wire to kind of... It's pretty cute.
So right now, I am braiding my sweetgrass. Sweetgrass is a medicine plant, something that's normally done with 2 people together. For now, I'm braiding it on my own. I'm gonna be making a gift basket for my mom. Sweetgrass is something that Mom and I pick all the time. We braid it together as a team. My mom always gifts me with beautiful handmade items, and she did recently gift me on my last birthday a beautiful pair of moccasins. So I'm gonna return the favor this time and make her a little pair of moccasins. My mom is absolutely my biggest fan. I love giving her presents because she's so grateful. Moccasins are something I have made before, but not this scale. Today's challenge is one of the most difficult ones to make. These baskets are micro sized. I've never done anything this intricate. It is absolutely gonna be a challenge for me. Make them moccasin.
Hello, Mike. Tell me about what you're making.
So this basket is for my kids. My son is 5 and my daughter's 4. I'm still in dad mode, whether I'm with them or not. So immediately I'm thinking about them and I'm thinking about what they would like to see in this basket. So I'm gonna have a small toy tank, a little art book, crayons, and a little doll for my daughter.
You guys like to make miniatures together?
We do, actually. Last year they got really interested and we've been building together ever since.
How do they feel about you being in this competition?
Oh, they're excited. It's the longest I've been away from them, but it's motivation, right? They know I'm taking the time away from them to do this, so I want to give it my all.
I should leave before I cry.
So I will cry too. Being able to make something for them brings me a little closer to them. I miss them quite a bit. To make my tank, I'm gonna use balsa wood for the body of the tank. I'm gonna taper the 2 ends of that balsa wood so you get that tank look. To complete the tank, it's gotta have the barrel of the main gun. I'm using a brass rod to simulate the tank. And the biggest risk in this challenge is gonna be the little doll. Flowing hair, nice little dress. Those are things I've never made in miniature form. So tiny.
That's not going to work.
I have my mom in mind for this. I live with my mom, so I miss her right now. My mom is really important to me. We share a number of traits. We're both stubborn and independent. It works for us. My mom's birthday is coming up soon. It'll be her 94th, so it would be kind of cool to honor that. I found some beeswax, so that just says candle to me. Using found objects to make something else. Button to make the big cookies. Using the beads to make candy. There's an awful lot of illusion in miniatures, and this is a big part of it. What's it look like versus what is it? And that's a lot of fun.
It's the magic of making miniatures. The magic of miniatures, how about that?
Love it.
I'm planning to make a little sort of anniversary picnic basket for my wife with cheese, baguettes and grapes. My wife Genevieve and I met in Vancouver and we got married 5 months after we met. We just connected on all the levels. We have the same values. We also think very differently. She's an accountant and I'm an artist, but we're best friends. When you know, you know.
Miniaturist, 30 minutes down and 45 to go.
The time crunch on this one is really daunting. It's less time than we've had for the other mini challenges, so I'm challenging myself. I wouldn't call the grapes quite yet, but hopefully I do have time to get it done.
Hello, Arlene.
Hi, Emma.
What's your theme for this basket?
It's for my husband, and it's his hobbies. So he's into records, he's into baseball, and he likes dried fruit, so I'm going to make him some apricots. We met on Valentine's Day 43 years ago, and we've been together ever since. I hope he's appreciating the fact that I'm thinking of him in the middle of all this stress.
I love giving gifts. That's like one of my love languages is gift giving. My gift basket is going to be for my mama. I'm gonna be making some red roses, a nice gold chain, because she really likes jewelry. I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for my mom.
My mom came to America from Trinidad. She left her family behind. She worked extremely long hours. She cleaned houses to make sure that I got everything that I needed to be the best that I could be.
I'm kind of excited that for this challenge, the prize is a mystery, because it's making me work even harder. It makes it so much more enticing.
15 minutes left, miniaturists. Get this challenge wrapped up quickly and nicely.
I'm making the French baguette at the moment. I'm scraping dry chalk pastel browns and darker tones on top. It just gives it that baked look. I've just got to get it in the oven. Hope I don't burn it.
Time is against me right now. A doll has a lot of details. I just don't have enough time to get that completed. I still gotta make something I know my daughter will love, and I instantly think about this little bear I gave her right before I left. So I wanna recreate that bear. Let's see about a bear.
5 minutes. You have 5 minutes remaining.
It's not enough time.
I'm finishing up the roses. The tissue paper is a little bit difficult to work with, so I'm using paper instead. When I wrap it around the wire, it should look more like a flower. Quick pivot, trying to be as quick as possible.
So there's my candles, and there's my candies.
Gonna get there. She's gonna get there. Ribbon skirt finished.
10, 9,
Here we go.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Hands up.
Oh my God.
Please bring your hampers up to the front and place them next to your reference object.
There's so much love here.
Yeah.
It really
Yeah.
is.
My mum loved everything I did, so she'd probably look at that and think it was the best thing that she'd ever seen. And if I don't win it, she'd be writing letters of complaints, I can tell you now.
I love little things.
Welcome back, judges. Have a look at the tiny baskets our friends have made. Aren't they just the cutest?
They're all for me.
I would like to talk about this delicious basket of cheese and purple grapes. Very nicely done, very recognizable. The one comment I would make is maybe someone got to it before me because it feels like it's half empty. Fill it up, make it feel robust, make it feel like it's overflowing with stuff so that there's a bounty there.
This little basket here with the moccasins in there, it's full, it's bursting with goodies. It does actually look like a gift to me. Moccasins are very difficult to make, so that's beautifully scaled.
This basket with the records, nostalgia, music, the whole beginning of this was really enticing to me. And as I look deeper and I see the little white ball in here I don't quite recognize. And there's another item in there. I'm not sure if they're cookies, but whatever's in, it looks like a frying pan. Not clear between all the items what's there.
The cat hamper is really playful, really fun. I would say it's a little bit overscale. The cat toy with a little stick on the end is about 2.5 feet in real life. It's great if you have a tiger as your pet cat.
The kids' basket, very heartwarming with the little tank, the crayons, and then the little stuffed animal. I mean, everything a child loves, right? I love the sentiment. I love the details in the tank, presentation with the tissue paper coming out. Beautiful and really heartwarming.
The little birthday hamper here, very beautifully detailed. The cookies with the age on there, with the beeswax candles. They've gone to the trouble to put the wick in. Everything that I would expect to see in a beautiful gift hamper for somebody.
The charcuterie basket here, that loaf of bread is so realistic, like it almost feels like it's baked. The skill here is incredible. The presentation could be raised a little bit, so it doesn't feel like it was just thrown in.
The luxury hamper over here, beautifully laid out. The scaling is a little bit out. The roses a little bit too big. The pendant's a little bit too big.
That pendant, that's bling bling. Like,
Yeah,
whoever's getting that must be very
There's
loud.
some serious bling in that
Listen.
hamper, yeah.
Judges, which baskets are you gonna take home with you?
We'd like to know who made the birthday basket. Shelley.
I made that, and it's for my mom.
Fantastic detail, and you put a lot of love into it.
I love my mom a lot, and I kind of like her to know that I'm thinking about her.
Aww.
Nice.
Who made the kids' basket?
That's me.
Mike.
Those are both for my son and my daughter. My son's big into toys that roll, and then my daughter, I left her a bear actually before I left, something that she can hug on and think about me while I'm gone.
Oh, we're looking for beautifully made items, and that's exactly what you gave us. Well done, Mike.
The comfort basket, who made this one?
That would be me.
Lance, beautiful.
That is a gift basket from my mom, a pair of moccasins, a ribbon skirt. There's also a braid of sweetgrass. And so this is something that always brings us together.
Very well done.
Judges, which miniaturist nailed this one?
We felt that the best gift basket was made by Mike.
It's exciting to win. I know my kids will love this. Just to be able to make something for them in this competition is going to be a memory that we're going to share together forever.
Well done, Mike.
Thank you.
As your prize, you've won a masterclass courtesy of the International Guild of Miniature Artisans.
Come off a win always leaves you in this state of mind that, you know, you're doing the right thing. And I'm ready for more.
waitress, it's time for your next big challenge. And just like those amazing gift hampers you made, this next room will bring together a bunch of goodies in one place. It's an eat-in kitchen.
It's really important to get the kitchen right. Having watched previous seasons, it's one of Emma's favourite rooms. She's going to be looking for those story elements and that sort of busy essence.
We want to see a complete kitchen with the typical accessories that you would find, as well as a scratch-made cooking appliance that lights up and has a working door.
We need a dedicated space for eating too. Show us a busy area with breakfast ready for people on the go.
And don't forget that mini food should look so good, we'll be tempted to eat it. Realism is the key.
You have 10 hours for this challenge. The mini mall will open during the final hour, but be careful not to go overboard with the ready-made accessories. Ready to take a bite out of the competition?
Yep, let's go.
Make it mini.
All right, here we go.
I need paint, I need paint.
Family is food for me. You know, you express love through cooking, so the kitchen is very important.
I'm jumping right in, getting this thing off, right? Good.
Michael, today we're asking the miniaturists to make an eating kitchen. This is going to show the character of the people who live in the home. I'm really looking forward to this.
We've seen kitchen designs before, but the added element with this one is there's an eating area. Not only do you have to prepare food, but we want to see how you would eat it.
Start from the ground up.
I'm going to rock and roll this one. I'm going to do my breakfast first and just have those required elements done. And I don't need to think, I still need to. I can just think about what I want to. My country kitchen has a crosshatch kitchen table, overhead farm-style lighting, and a blue oven made of wood. My plan for the breakfast spread to start with is waffles. I know I need to get the higher stress pieces out of the way first. Building a counter and putting down the floor, they don't worry me, so it's just a matter of time. I think they actually look like waffles.
I start with the floor because, well, let's put it this way. If you moved into a house that needed renovating, you wouldn't put in, like, fridges and beds before the floors. This is the kind of place where a mad scientist would eat first and foremost, and maybe he keeps a few experiments in there as well, who knows? This is probably the first time you'll get a proper insight into my mad scientist character, because you'll see a few things in here that you wouldn't find in a normal kitchen. My kitchen has a fridge with a frosted freezer, a wood stove with an ash pan, and a sink with a scary surprise. The slats are gonna be off-painted. Some of them will be a darker brown than others. They'll be chipped. They're not gonna be nice, because why would they be? Not in this house.
The judges want to see details in the front as well as inside, so that's embedded in my brain. I'm gonna do a toaster oven. I'm gonna also have an oven, but the toaster oven is gonna have the open and shut door with a light, but there's gonna be toast in there and it's gonna be burnt, so that's why the toaster is on still. Kind of makes sense with the story. On this morning, my partner Victor and I, one of us is having a job interview and the other cooked the breakfast, but we're in a rush. So we forget about the toast, put it on a bit too long and leave, and the toast is burnt, unfortunately. My kitchen is modern with Tudor accents. It has a tile backsplash, a toaster oven, and a secret staircase. Okay, perfect. I feel like I'm in like a racing game. I guess
You are a racing game. It is a race. Yes, race with yourself. I'm gonna be doing a Métis-style eat-in kitchen, kind of calling it like a healing kitchen. It's gonna have a place for drying medicines, storing medicines in the kitchen. I'm really gonna try to make sure I give a lot of textures and weathering to my work this time. So it has more lived-in look. It'll have floating oak shelves, a 1940s wood-burning stove, a bannock breakfast, and a stone accent wall. I love to use natural materials whenever I can, so I thought the perfect place for that would be the rock wall. We got no time for dilly-dallying. Blast as fast as I can.
2 hours down, 8 to go. Let's get cooking.
Be cool.
The kitchen for me is where a lot of things happen. I've actually built a few miniatures on the kitchen table. Christmas dinner happens there, birthdays happen there. So the kitchen is a center point for me and my family, just like the family that will live here. This house is set in the future, so appliances today will be relevant in this build. I'm gonna give my kitchen a lived-in feel with underlit cabinets, an oven with a range hood, and a kitchen island. I gotta get the food. The food is the biggest concern. I feel the pressure to get the eggs and bacon created. We'll see how this goes. They are only eating things that they've raised or found in the farmer's market. That's where the magic happens. I finished my eggs and bacon, I get it in the oven. Now I need to get other things done.
That better stay.
I'm using tiles that I've printed on photographic paper to give them a bit of a shine, and then I'll spray them to take down the shine. I think I'll put that on there and that one there. All right, I'm going to leave you now, chaps. I'm feeling excited. I'm going to give the kitchen slightly modern interpretation of Morocco. My kitchen will have concrete countertops, faux tile walls, and a table with a traditional Moroccan spread. When making the food, I want to make sure I have a tagine on the table because that's so traditional of Morocco, and then fruit bowls. For the mini challenge, when Michael said that he thought my apricots looked like cookies, I was highly insulted. And so one of the things I'm going to make as a sort of little joke to the judges is I'm going to make apricots again. And hopefully they won't be misconstrued as cookies. The kitchen is going to be a challenge because there's a lot to do, and they're all finicky things to do. Keeping it all crossed.
I've used a found object for the sink, just like honey cup plastic tray thing. I've been collecting all kinds of bits and bobs, found objects from breakfast things, and I thought, ooh, yeah, of all the ones I've collected, that's the right kind of depth and size, so I'm going with it. It saved me making it from scratch. I think it's going to be convincing. The feedback that the judges have given me so far is that my stuff's a bit too clean and neat, and they just want it to look a bit more lived in, bring a bit of life to the space. So I think with the kitchen, I can really play with that. My eating kitchen will have pops of colour like the rest of my house, a breakfast bar and retro-style cabinetry. I want my kitchen to look like it was built in the 70s by this folk musician. My cabinetry isn't all smooth, clean lines like some modern stuff. It's a really sort of fun theme to play with. We'll see. There's so much to do, but it'll be really fun if I manage to pull it off.
Hello, Nalini.
Hi, Abba.
I see you're working on some curtains right
Yeah,
now.
for my little country kitchen.
For my eat-in kitchen, I'm making butcher block countertops, booth seating, and I'll have curtains in the cabinetry as well as over the window.
I'm cutting coffee stirrers to use the wood for the butcher block countertops.
Oh, very nice.
So that's how the counter's gonna look.
Yes.
Yeah.
And tell me about the story that's unfolding in this kitchen.
The morning before carnival, probably. Everybody's getting ready, proteined up to have the whole day on the road.
It's Juve morning. Juve means Monday morning in French, and it's really the beginning of carnival. My dad started taking me to carnival events when I was little, and I plan on going all over to play carnival because carnival is life.
What are we eating in this kitchen?
Roti,
Ooh, nice. What kind of roti?
bus-up shuts, of course.
We've made this challenge really difficult for them because we've asked for a light-up appliance with a working door. The only thing we haven't asked for is to actually be able to cook something in it, so we've really made it difficult.
This is a wood-burning stove. This is a little tray where you would put the wood and remove all the soot, but that's going to be used for the lights. I've just got to put those little lights in there, little red lights for under this grill, and that's my oven done.
This is a piece of technology that I will be using in this build. I'm using a 3D pen to basically handheld 3D print each grid line for the top of this stove. Improvise. The benefit of using this 3D pen is I can create something instantly without cutting it. So I can basically build anything I could think of with the pen. Here we go. I'm trying to think about my scene. I'm losing track of time. I totally get distracted. Burnt bacon. What to do? Forgot my food was cooking. Now I have really crispy bacon. The judges want something as realistic as possible. I gotta save this bacon to save my bacon. Trying to salvage it with a little paint, a little dry brushing. We'll see if it works.
5 hours left, Miniatrice. You are halfway through.
Holy crap.
No pressure.
The kitchen will have a mystery. What I'm doing is I am making stairs. It's going to be a hidden staircase leading to where? That's part of that mystery. A long time ago, it was probably a staff staircase at some point. I'm going to put a little drawer there, and then it'll be able to move out. I just want the feel of that staircase. You can look at it as it being creepy or mysterious or just amazing, and that's a big part of my kitchen. They're actually turning out. They're turning out how I wanted them.
The sink is going to be filled with some sort of a liquid, not water, a liquid, with maybe like a tentacle coming out of it, like he's keeping some kind of project in there. This says that my scientist doesn't care so much about cleaning the dishes. He only cares about keeping his creature in the sink. I put a 2-part resin in there, tinted it green and black to give it that murky look. It's already pretty much set, so there he is. Monster in sink.
Ew.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
What's the plans for your kitchen here?
I'm glad you asked.
no.
I'm gonna have nice little countertops here, wooden countertops. I've got my little fridge. I'm working on a little freezer at the moment, so that's gonna have overfrosting in it. I've got my oven.
I can't wait to see the great unveil.
Me too. I think it's gonna look good once it's all in. It is out there.
It's not the only thing that's out there, Elliot.
No.
I'm getting too old for this.
So have you given much thought to how you're going to make this place feel lived in and used?
Yeah, the people living there now have got a puppy, and so there'll be some evidence of that. Since it's my wife and I living in this house in my imagination, we dream of having a dog, but until we have a house, we're not going to do that. We're on a 3rd-floor apartment now, so in my story, I just wanted to introduce the puppy in that way. Breakfast is going to be a messy affair.
That's the one thing that was lacking maybe a little bit
Yeah.
so far. So if you're going to bring some real life in this kitchen, because you have the opportunity now,
Yeah.
really looking forward to seeing that in there.
I get excited.
3 hours remaining. If you can't take the heat, you know what to do.
Get out of the kitchen.
I'm struggling with the roti, which in real life I cannot make. But I'm gonna try and make it in miniature. I've seen my mom make roti, so I know the process of doing it. Or I'll just make it look like the roti is about to go on. Hopefully, it works out.
What's for breakfast?
Waffles.
If you want me, I'll be over here.
Okay, I've done all my food first so that I could relax and take time with everything else.
Can we take a peek?
Absolutely, there's not
'Cause I
much
can't
there
see
yet.
anything. Yeah.
It's over there where the lights are, but...
Oh, this is the kitchen.
Yeah, that is the kitchen.
Okay.
It doesn't look like much. I decided I would spend my time focusing on the required items first, and they're not yet in place. So I have a stove, and soon to have a fridge.
Okay. Are you going to go for the beamed ceilings?
Just a painted ceiling.
I'd be happy with the ceiling at the moment.
Well, yes.
This is like taking open plan too far.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the pressure right now. I have a lot of food to make still, so I'm just like, hoping I can get my brain around the food part as soon as I'm done this. I'm gonna be making bannock supplies today. Bannock, it's a traditional Cree and Métis style bread. Bannock is something that we have at home all the time. Every bannock recipe is different. This will be a Lant bannock recipe. I'm gonna be making little flour bags, little salt, and little lard, all the main ingredients of bannock making. I'm gonna use this like a little mason jar. We're gonna cut these little bannock circles.
It's coming along slowly but surely. Hopefully it'll be square, but it may not be. It might be one of those wonky ovens. However, it is fun to do.
Hello, Arlene.
Oh, my goodness.
We just snuck up on you, right?
Come to have a look what you're doing.
Well, I'm trying to pull together this stove. I'm way, way, way behind.
What's the overall plan here?
Well, the overall plan is, as usual, grand plans. No talent and time fast enough to get them done. But everything's very crude, and they've got an old stove and Moroccan-style table with some stools.
And the room is painted and decorated already?
No, it's not. So
Okay.
I've got all that to do. But still, I'm trugging on through. I'm remembering I'm British, keeping a stiff upper lip, and we'll see what we will see.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish, right? So.
Hold that thought. I'm concerned. I'm concerned about the time. I have this grand vision to build in very little time, and that's typical. You know, bite off more than you can chew and then try and swallow it. Just a few little jobs, you know. I mean, it'll take 5 minutes. Oh, God, I'm never going to get this done. Easy peasy breezy.
Attention, shoppers! You have 1 hour left, which means the mini mall is now open. That's what I like to see. Be feral, be violent.
I scratch made my stove, and I've used a found object for the sink. I'm gonna have to rely on the mini mall for my fridge. Where's the fridge? Where's the fridge? Can you see a fridge? I grab the only fridge I can see in my style and I try and put it in the space and it's too wide. No. Oh dear. I'm thinking, oh my God, no, this is no good. I'm gonna have to make a whole flipping fridge. I consider making a fridge, but in the last hour or so, I want to do other things. I don't want to mess around making a whole entire fridge. It's about 5 millimeters too big. So I'm gonna have to shave that off this edge. I know that cutting the counter is the only way I'm gonna get this fridge in. It's taking too much time.
Judges, we're building Eden kitchens today. This is a big one. Whose kitchens are heading in the right direction?
The thing I love about Elliot's kitchen is it's fun. Yes. Okay, it's horrible, but it's fun. Looking at it, kind of losing yourself in the story a little bit, poking around and going, ah! Because that's what it's about.
Tiff's kitchen, I like it. The stain color that she's using on the wood is just the perfect tone. The color selection is amazing. How she ages it or makes it feel lived in is the challenge for her. And if she does that, it's gonna take her to another level.
Lance, the story, the craftsmanship, the love is oozing out of him into what he's making. You can just feel it. It's almost tangible.
Who's having issues right now?
I'm a little bit worried about Shelley because she has such a laid-back approach. Over halfway through the challenge, she had a beautiful stove made and half a fridge made. There was no walls, no floors, no ceilings. And I feel like, come on, Shelley, come on, light a fire under it, girl, let's go.
I'm worried about Arlene. Arlene has shown with some of her other rooms that she won't necessarily finish. You want to be cool, calm, and to be in control. But sometimes you have to shift into overdrive. We just haven't seen it yet, so I'm definitely concerned.
This is very overwhelming. This is all very overwhelming. This is overwhelming.
Lights. Finally time for lights. Okay.
Yeah, the lighting's cool. I like how it came out lit here and then have the underglow from the cabinets.
I forgot curtains for the window. I'm trying to make these curtains as quickly as possible.
Ministress, you are in your final 5 minutes.
Oh, God.
Stressed.
Oh my God.
You got this, Cardinal. You got this, Cardinal. Just focus. Stay calm. Okay, let's do some decorating. Let's do some decorating. What can we do? What can we do?
I'm kind of just making a full English. Don't know why it's called a full English. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone has those things, but maybe we're the ones that put them together.
So I printed out photos of family and friends, and I'm just putting them as magnets. It just makes the kitchen look more real. Yikes. Oh, dear. There's so much to do in so little time.
Ta-da.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Hands up. That's a wrap on your kitchens.
Woo! Woo! Oh, my God.
Jenna. It's beautiful, my friend. It's beautiful.
Oh, man, you nailed it.
Thanks, man. Time's up. I step back. I look at my room. I'm really happy with it. It has a great deal of character in the terms that someone lives there. I think this is the real me coming out right now. I'm actually relatively proud of myself.
Hello, Tiff.
Hi.
I see you have a very busy morning on your hands.
Yes, I've been out to get some fresh eggs from our hens. One's fallen off the side. That's okay, because Chip, the puppy, is going to come along and lick up the raw egg.
Tiff, I love the explosion of life and personality in your space. I can see that you're taking some of our criticisms to heart.
The footprints on the floor, the broken egg, fantastic use of story. The carpentry skills are incredible. There's nothing wonky, fantastic.
This is my mad scientist's kitchen. He's got his full English breakfast spread.
Elliot, this breakfast looks great, despite how nasty the kitchen looks.
Yeah, nasty guy's got to eat, hasn't he?
I really love the floorboards. You took your time to individually lay them. The skill in the wood-burning stove, absolutely fantastic.
And the door opens?
It does, yeah.
Ooh, I heard the creaking in the metal.
Yeah.
And your execution is pretty amazing. That fridge is spectacular. And this bonus feature of the freezer that needs defrosting too. Love it.
What's coming out of the sink? Oh, that's gross. I love it. It's disgusting. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
My kitchen is portraying Juve morning. Everybody is getting ready to come down, have some food, have some drinks, and get ready to hit the road.
The fabric that you have used for the cabinets and the curtains gives a really soft, warm, cozy touch. My favorite thing is this worktop. Did you do all of that from scratch?
Yes.
It's fantastic.
Never one to miss a party. We have Mini Abba here to come and wine and dine. It's doable, but tight.
Little Abba is not complaining because I want to pop myself right there. I want to drink that rum and enjoy myself.
Shelley, the kitchen has this lovely homey feel. The stove is a lovely finished stove, beautiful skill. The table for your eat-in kitchen is gorgeous. You didn't make any shortcuts. You could have easily made that out of one piece. The fact that you made it out of lots of pieces, well done.
Thank you.
Layout of the kitchen, I just don't feel like the overall plan is complete. We do have small fridges, but this kitchen probably could have used a larger one. It's not a lot of storage, so it doesn't feel really like a kitchen. It feels like just a couple of counters with a sink there.
Some of the items look like they're a little bit simplified. The finish, not your usual Shelley standard. I think you spent quite a lot of time on some of the appliances rather than the whole room.
That's disappointing because the idea was fantastic. We're just not seeing it executed.
Tell us, what do they eat in the dystopian future for breakfast?
This morning, they're having eggs and bacon.
You've made so many things in the kitchen. I see you've made the fridge, the sink, the kitchen cabinets. Mike, you have made so many things. Fantastic. Can't wait to have a look at the stove. So your stove opens. Well done.
Cabinetry, but you have some great lighting happening under there. And just look at some of your placement. You're hiding all your effort. Show it off more.
I do worry that the quality of what you've made is suffering a little bit. The bacon is very burnt. It doesn't look that realistic to me. Please spend a little bit more time on your polish.
Arlene, I have this feeling with your spaces. When I look at them at first, I see these great mosaics and colors and textures. However, when I dive in, there's not much more than that. As a kitchen, it feels so sparse.
The tagine's lovely. Yeah, absolutely love that. Yeah, it's a nice touch, and the craftsmanship in the stove is amazing. So I can see where your time went. Yeah. Then I look at the rest of the details, and I look at the sink. There's no plumbing, there's no taps, and then I see minimal creeping in there, and there's some finishing that leaves a little bit to be desired. It's lacking a lot of details for me, and that's the thing that we're looking for.
Yeah. It's a little chaotic this morning. I'm on the go, Victor's making breakfast for me, but I can't eat it because my toast burnt in the toaster oven, and the door opens and closes as well.
The fact that the toast is burnt and the eggs are really good. And I love the fact that you have decided to make the little toaster oven at the back. It's something a bit different.
I love the storage in the staircase. There's a little drawer in there.
Yeah.
The only thing is, there's some rough edges in there. The steps, one of them is overhanging. Look around at what your finish is, because you can do it, Jen. I know you can.
Thank you.
First impressions is wow. I love the color selection, the feeling, the mood. I love that feature wall.
And your finish is exceptional. One of the things I would like to talk about is the food that you have made. The only word I can use is quality. Oh, the scaling, the textures, you have got that nailed.
My grandmother always used a mason jar lid to do her bannock. It was really honoring her. We use it as a snack or an accessory to our stew. Fresh preserves on there are perfect, or even just butter and bannock. It's incredible.
Well, now we're all hungry and we can't eat clay, so I guess we gotta go. Thank you so much, Lance. Good luck.
Thank you. Why can't I have it?
Because... Judges, we have some decisions to make. We saw 8 eat-in kitchens today. Which kitchens made it to the top of the list for you?
Elliot's kitchen, instant wow factor, a masterful stove with the crackling fire inside. Inside, it was weathered and aged. The sink wasn't being used as a sink. As soon as you look at it, you're transported to this airy space. Beautiful storytelling.
Lance easily made it to the top for me. The colors and style that he's using, gorgeous work. Lance also had the best food of everybody. The bannock display, completely believable. He puts his heart and soul into what he does, and this time it really showed.
Tiff is showing growth in the very short time we've been in this competition. With each challenge, she's adding a little bit more. With this kitchen, she added a lot that surprised me. The use of food and mess and storytelling with the puppy and the broken egg is like, okay, we're starting to see the personality of people living in this home. Definitely one to watch.
And who lands on the bottom of this challenge for you?
Arlene showed such skill with her stove and her colors and textures in her kitchen, but there's an obvious lack of confidence in her build. It's not executed to the level that we know she can do. It's just sparse.
Shelley, the finish isn't what I'm used to. The content wasn't there. It just seemed so plain. So I just don't know what happened. What happened, Shelley?
Shelley and Arlene, both their rooms fell flat, and what's screaming is lack of time. They're going in different directions, but we're seeing the same culprit here, which is not executing quick enough to meet the timelines.
I can't help feeling a bit disappointed. I had maybe grand plans, and grand plans needed a bit more time.
I'm nervous. It is a nail biter, and I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Miniaturists, in today's big challenge, you were asked to create an eat-in kitchen, and the results were delicious. You all cooked up a storm, but one of you had a kitchen that was fire. Today's big winner is... Elliot.
Oh. It feels great to win. It's a rewarding feeling.
Elliot, did I scare you?
I just wasn't expecting it.
That's how I felt when I saw your kitchen.
It makes me feel like I belong. It makes me feel proud to be here. This is pretty nice.
Unfortunately, one miniaturist will have to leave us today. I'm sad to say that the artist who will be going home is... Arlene.
I had a great time. It was wonderful. Now, come on, you guys, give me a hug. I'm feeling happy right now because I made it this far. I started at the Royal Shakespeare Company, from the RSC to the CBC. I think that's kind of a nice beginning and end to a career. Bye. A bientôt, everybody. The example I think I've set is that life doesn't finish at 60 or 65 or 70 or 75. You can go on and on, especially in miniatures. You can do miniatures till the day you pop your clogs.